Welcome to the clinic experience. As Master Gardeners, we share a love of horticulture, and our main goal is to make this knowledge useful to other gardeners in our community. One of the main ways we do this is by holding clinic sessions where we can meet the public face to face. So how is a clinic a useful tool to help you sort out your garden concerns? What can I, as a gardener, expect to learn from a master gardener at a clinic? The master gardeners do not know everything, but they have an intense gardening practice to rely on, as well as the written resources from their course and subsequent training. We do it by using the resources that have been providing during our Master Gardener training and learning from the Master Gardeners who will be our guides in the clinic. Master Gardeners rely on numerous materials to help answer your questions. We use books and reputable online resources to answer your gardening questions. All Master Gardeners have considerable gardening experience and may have extensive gardens of their own. Master Gardeners enjoy the process of helping the public with garden problems and are pleased to face those challenging questions. We can answer your questions best if you do your homework too. That means bringing us a sample of a plant, soil, branch, or insect. Please seal it in a bag so we don't inadvertently share pests or diseases with the clinic location. This is most important at garden centers and private gardens. Here are some of the questions we get asked a lot at clinics. Types of vegetables and when to plant. What kinds of plants will bloom over a long period of time? What kinds of plants will provide a green fence from my neighbors? What kinds of plants will add value to my property and be the right plant for the right place? What kinds of plants will teach children where their food comes from? We can help you with all these questions. This person has a problem for one of our master gardeners.
I was wondering if you could tell me why all the tomato plants I planted in April have died.
Well, in the Pacific Northwest, April's a bit too early to put out tomatoes. They like to be warm and in the sun. April's a bit too wet and cold. Next time, I'd suggest you buy them a little later or keep them in a greenhouse or even inside the house until the weather warms up in June. Then I'd bring them out a bit at a time to acclimatize them and to harden them off.
I brought this plant along for you to identify. What is it?
Well, this is a New Zealand daisy bush, and it can grow quite large. It's excellent for our climate. Where is it growing now?
Well, my friend who gave it to me said that it was a poolside plant, so I planted it beside our pond. But as you can see, it's not thriving.
No. Well, it's not a wet-loving plant. In fact, it likes good drainage and will tolerate drought conditions. It's also deer resistant, so that's the good news, and has nice yellow daisy flowers. It could be a huge bush, though, as I said. So do you have a better place to plant it? Oh, you were saying you have one.
Actually, it's great news because I have a spot beside our driveway where it would probably do well.
That sounds perfect. So this is how it's supposed to look. So that gives you an idea of what you can look forward to.
What other things do Master Gardeners do? We run a conference every 2 years in the winter called Mixing It Up in the Urban Garden. Besides clinics, there are many community projects and committees to volunteer on. The advanced training courses are great. There are many exciting possibilities available for Master Gardeners.